Habitat for Humanity allows $1,000 in upgrades to the partner families.
Let me tell you one thing, Zumba really works up a sweat. It's a wonderful workout for girls and guys.
Here at Walter Field, home of the 5-time football champions, and tomorrow they go for 6. Looking for the freshest fruit in town at the best price. And today, kids and adults are making dream catchers. Campin', which stands for Kids with Autism Making Progress in Nature. Here at the Linville Country Club, not only are these women enjoying a delicious meal, but they also get to experience this wonderful view.
Hi, and welcome to MTN Live in the Mountains. I'm Drew Piscopo.
And I'm Alex Melton. Earth Fair was there also to help support, they had coffee and tea and hot chocolate. Thanks, Danielle. Every day on our noon show, MTN Live in the Mountains, we conduct some very interesting interviews from all over our high country. It's going to be tracking east out of the Central Rockies and across the region Tuesday into Tuesday night. Then a slight chance of sleet after 5 a.m., increasing clouds, low around 30. Woo! Yay! The Children's Playhouse of Boone is a nonprofit children's museum located on Tracy Circle. One of the great things about the Children's Playhouse is that they encourage families to come spend time and play together.
We don't just get parents, we also get aunts and uncles and grandparents and babysitters, all kinds of folks.
They provide many activities that encourage creativity and promote a positive environment. I got to speak with a regular to the Playhouse along with a first-timer.
And we come here all the time. We come at least maybe a couple days a week, 2-3 days a week, because we come here to play, and then there's music classes and there's yoga classes and there's all kinds of special events. So Playhouse is kind of like a second home for us. We're always playing here.
They've been creating and they've been painting and coloring. They've been downstairs building with the blocks.
He's 2 and I'm 5. I 2.
Along with a pretend vet clinic, dress-up booth, climbing wall, and a ball pit. There's so many fun things you can do here at the Children's Playhouse. Pretend to be a pretty princess, or go out and fight a fire, or you can be a veterinarian.
Folks that are just visiting town, like maybe they're a little sad there's no snow like we had today, they can come in and just pay admission for the day, and that's $5 per person.
Parent support is a big part of the Playhouse. It's not an easy job to be a parent, so they offer resource books to check out and free memberships to low-income families.
And here's a place where you can come, where you're going to run into some other people who've been through what you've been into, and you can share advice or tips or just have a listening ear. I love to give people a cup of coffee and hear what's going on with them. You can go and feel refreshed by being here, not overwhelmed. We don't want to have the Chuck E. Cheese overwhelming experience. We want families to feel more connected with each other after being here.
Keeping in shape and eating right is very important these days. While in college, sometimes it's hard for students to jump into a daily workout routine or refrain from going to fast food restaurants. I spoke with Matt Hess, a graduate student at Appalachian State, who also works at the Student Recreation Center as a group fitness instructor.
I started working out in between my sophomore and my junior year of college. As my health got better, I found other aspects of my life getting better. It's important for college students especially to stay healthy and eat right. First of all, I would say for energy levels. It's important, we're in the library, we're out playing sports. Sleep kind of takes last priority. The most important thing in losing weight and staying healthy, more so than working out, is definitely eating. And with that lack of sleep, you need to find energy levels elsewhere, and a lot of times that's going to come from diet. How well you're eating and how clean you're eating. There's not going to be an easier time to stay fit as in college. You're given the tools that you need. You're given the agents that you need, whether it's a group fitness instructor or it's a personal trainer, or all you need is a gym facility if you're good at working out on your own. Somebody has given you the tools to stay healthy. Staying active for 20 minutes a day is going to help maintain good bone support, good muscle support, and it's going to help in the long run.
April is actually National Volunteer Month, so what perfect way
to do it, then do it this month, right? Go help out the hospitality house.
Yeah, and you can go on over, pick up a volunteer packet. They're trying to raise a lot of cans to help for this Feinstein Challenge thing they're working on right now. He'll be speaking about that. Welcome back to MTN Live in the Mountains. Here on the couch with us, we have Tiffany Christian, and she's here to speak with us about Africa Unplugged, which is a benefit concert. Welcome back to MTN Live in the Mountains. So here on the couch with us again, we're so lucky to have back Joan and Dick Hearn, and they're going to be talking with us today about the Adult Service Expo. Do you love trivia? Well, if you do, Char Restaurant in downtown Boone has a trivia night every Wednesday from 9:15 until 11:55. Beginning shag lessons are being offered by the Boone Shag Club on Tuesday, January 15th. The production involves more than 4 students in the cast, crew, and live orchestra. Now, the interview we would like to focus on today is about the 3rd annual Luck O' Lassie fundraiser for the girls on the run of the high country. Welcome back to Sports Saturday Night. I'm Alex Melton. Sitting outside of the top 20 with the win has got to be the most frustrating thing as we approach the chase for the cup. Brad Kozlowski is one of those guys, 22nd in points with 1 win. But his game does need some work. Tiger didn't really plan on winning this weekend though. He just simply needed the reps before he heads out to the PGA Championship next weekend. The Panthers have wrapped up their first full week of practice, and after lighting up Bank of America Stadium at the first Fan Fest yesterday, 2 of the most talked about Carolina Panthers, Steve Smith and Cam Newton, are out here hosting a football camp. Kyle Johnson has been putting in extra hours lately on the tennis court because he's going for his 4th straight tennis championship next year.